Do you say coronary heart disease is more prevalent in the South Asian community compared to other communities?
Yeah, yeah. Historically, yes.
Right.
So data that we have is that people of South Asian origin have a 50% higher risk compared to white European people in the UK. And as I said, that's for a number of reasons. We think some of it's due to perhaps genetics.
Right. Okay.
Some of it might be linked to diet. Another big factor is the fact that we know that if you're of South Asian origin, you, people do tend to gather body fat around their middle
Right.
rather than their kind of legs or their hips. They do tend to carry it in their sort of tummy
Yeah.
area. And that can be quite dangerous because it can stop the insulin from working properly, which can increase the risk of diabetes.
All right.
And we know that diabetes is much higher in this, in this
Yeah. Within
community.
our
And
community. Yeah.
and diabetes is one of the main risk factors for having a heart condition. So it is really important, for you to be kind of extra vigilant with
Yeah.
all those kind of risk factors and lifestyle. That said, and I gave you that statistic of 50% earlier, it's a little bit too early to say what's happening with sort of second generation,
Right.
you know, people now, because the picture might have changed. Diets
Yeah.
may change, adapting to a much more kind of traditional, Western
Yeah.
diet,
Definitely.
and so on. So I think, but it's just a little bit early for us to have any data on that at the moment. I think when that generation get a bit older, we'll be
Yeah.
able to do some more interesting
Yeah.
comparisons.
Definitely.